Hello everybody, Calamity here today with a different kind of video than I usually make. Sorry, my guides are still cooking in the oven. But in the meantime, I have this quick guide to help new players out if you're feeling overwhelmed with exploring the brand new area during the event in 3.8. The tool that you're going to want to access is available to everybody for free, as long as you have a web browser or the official app. Either one will work fine. But I'm just going to show you how to navigate to it on the website real fast. So if you go to hoyolab.com, your homepage should look something like this. And under Genshin Impact, make sure that your little tool thingy here is on Genshin Impact. You should see something called the Teyvat Interactive map. And when you click on that, it's going to take you to, well, an interactive map of the entirety of Teyvat. So if you were to, your interactive map probably looks more like this, and then you'd want to click that switch button and then click on the Veluriyam Mirage, the new area. That's what it's called. So when it loads up, it's going to look like this. Mine's kind of a mess right now because of all the pins. So basically, this is a great tool for making sure you're not missing anything, from treasure chests to time trials to the little water eidolons that you help out. It will pin everything. There's even world quest pins, the voucher pins. It'll tell you where everything is, so you don't feel like you're missing something or you feel like you're not being thorough enough when searching for stuff. Now, if you are a player that obviously wants to just figure out and explore everything on your own, then obviously this tool isn't for you. I would say this tool is just to help newer players to make sure they're not missing anything, or to help those that are just trying to get this event exploration just done quickly. For my case, I wanted to get the exploration done fast because I wanted those primo gems to pull for Eula because I lost my 50-50. Feels bad, but as you can see, it's still missing a portion of the map, and that's because this isn't available yet at the time of recording. During the next daily reset, this area is going to be available to you, and it's going to have all the pins for that area as well. So on the left, when you are in the you can choose basically what you want it to show. So if we click like special or waypoints and like special items and stuff like that, it'll show you all of the waypoints that are available in the area if you're missing those. And then we can see there's vouchers, there's chests, there's the exquisite chest, precious chest, a luxurious chest, even all the puzzles that are available on the map. Even if you're trying to farm some extra materials for like Layla, who we're getting for free in this event, it'll show you that you can basically get all of them. In fact, this helped me get my Layla up to level 90, by the way, getting those extra lotus flowers that are on the water. But yeah, if you're wondering why my pins look all grayed out, that's because as you explore the map, this is kind of where it's like tedious, and I kind of wish that the map updated in like real time, or like you could sort of sync it with your account's progress so that it didn't show you what you already have. But unfortunately, the way you're going to do this is that while you're actually exploring the area, I'll just like unhide the pin here. So normally they're lit up like this chest icon here, but as you explore it and then you find the chest, you open it, you're going to have to actually manually go to the pin itself and then click mark pin so that it grays it out. So you can kind of tell yourself like, hey, you already got this chest in this area. And when you click on a pin, you'll notice sometimes they do have screenshots like this one here. Some very nice players are very nice enough to upload their own screenshots with pins. Unfortunately, that's just not the case with every chest, so just keep that in mind. So if you can't find something, like let's say you can't find this like time trial here, you're gonna have to use your eyes because there's no screenshot here to help you visualize where it is, but it shouldn't be too bad. Speaking of using your eyes, I do also want to say that the interactive map has been, I would say, like about 95-96% accurate on where everything is. It does get updated regularly, so just keep that in mind. But when I was first going through all these pins and like exploring everything and stuff like that, you know, there was occasionally a time where I would find like a treasure chest that wasn't already pinned on the map, or for example, this world quest that's all the way down here on the bottom left. When I first went here, that quest wasn't even a pin on the map for me. I actually just found it myself while I was out here. It got updated, obviously, and they added it, but just a little bit of advice is just don't just rely on the map to be 100% accurate, 100% correct while you're out there looking for these treasures and these water eidolons and vouchers and stuff. Just look around your surroundings. You might find an extra treasure chest or something, or you know, vouchers or something that weren't marked on the map occasionally. And there's one more thing I want to show you guys that can help you on your exploration stuff for the new area. If you go to Battle Chronicle, which is another tool on the Hoyo lab, you're gonna want to scroll all the way down. As soon as it's done loading, you're gonna want to scroll all the way down to the bottom here, and then you can see, I don't know why it's not on the interactive map, it should be, but you can look at your progress in the area. So you can see that I don't have all the waypoints unlocked, because again, those are in the latest area that isn't unlocked yet at the time of recording, and there's some Wave Rider waypoints that I didn't get. And then it tells you how many treasure chests that are obtained. Now this is something that I got really upset with Hoyoverse about last year with the Golden Apple Archipelago, is that there isn't sort of a chest counter or a percentage like we have in the base game, right? Like when you're exploring an area, it tells you, oh, 100%. Now, even though that number is not 100% accurate, unfortunately, it's still a better like gauge to tell where you're at exploration-wise. Like, did I actually get everything? Am I still missing a chest? Am I still missing a puzzle? Or, you know, stuff like that. It just doesn't have it. So what you're going to have to do is, like, once the whole area is out, you will usually tell you how many chests there are in total on the new map, and then you'll be able to, like, figure it out yourself how many chests you're missing by looking at this total here. It'll also show you the scores on the mini games as well. Just little something I feel like everyone should know, especially if you're new and you're not familiar with this and you are getting overwhelmed with exploration stuff. Very good here. And then you can also see I also have the entrances to caves. This is something that's also not shown in the map in game, which I wish they did. But yeah, if you're looking for, like, let's say it tells you there's a chest, but it's like underground or something and you're not sure how to get to it. It could be because there's a cave nearby, but you're not sure where the cave entrance is. So having the map tell you where the caves are is really, really helpful, and you can do that. On the left side here, you can see landmarks. We see the cave icon here next to the Wave Rider stuff. Really, really helpful. What I really like about the interactive map, again, is it just saves you so much time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love exploring as much as the next player. It's just that for just me personally, I just don't have a lot of time to be, like, you know, out and exploring new areas right now. And plus, I'm kind of saving the exploration hype for Fontaine. So I kind of wanted just to get through this area as fast as I could. And with that being said, before I start repeating myself even more, that's going to be a wrap on this video. Let me know if you have any questions about the interactive map or the new area in general, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like the content. I'll have more character guides out soon, hopefully. And I'll see you guys in the next video.